Okay, so I got off this call, which was really cool because I love jumping onto calls when people are like, oh, interested in how to make money, etc. Right? Now, one of the reasons why I love like talking to men is because you get straight to the point. Like, boom, bam, what's the information? And it's always interesting because women, we have to have a certain type of conversation. With men, we have a different type of conversation, right? And it's funny because I feel like my teeth are white. Yeah. Don't know why. Anyways, let's not. And there's three reasons why people actually join our business. Number one, it's for time, right? Money. One of the so money, time. So they want more money, they want more time, and they also want more skills, right? Which I'm going to explain quickly. Number one, for money, it's because you're wanting to join a business where you actually have less overheads. I always love it when I've had this like last time when a man said, yeah, well, why are you doing like an online business, right? Because it's like, it's not serious. I'm like, I'm sorry, because it's more fun for you to have like overheads of having to deal with electricity and all that stuff. If you're smart enough, building a business would mean that you could do something online. So then there's no overhead, you're getting maximum profits. And at the end of the day, like you don't have to deal with so many infrastructures of things not working. So who's the smart one in this, right? And only for the investment of less than £100 to start, £110 to start a business. Who's the smart one here? I mean, but whatever. Some people think that they could be smarter than me, but that's... Number two is the one that I love is, it is time, right? Now, of course, you guys have been working at McDonald's, right? Or maybe have not. I've always had this, like, my level of degree I could not work at McDonald's, right? For what I've done, like, for me, it's just like, no. Now, I'm not shaming anybody, but there's just some things that you will not have me work in, and there's some things you will not have me. Anyways, point to the story here is that when you work, or maybe as a sales rep, right? You're putting out the place, or you're flipping the burgers. Let's go for the burgers, right? You're flipping the burgers, right? The one who has his time back and is smarter is the one that has a franchise, right? It's the one that's opening a business that is retailing other people to work for them, right? That's what you want. Just like Uber is a freaking money machine, is because he's managed to recruit loads of drivers for them to drive his concept. Genius. What if you could do the same thing in your business? Like I recruit you. You build your business, your own franchise. You go out to also recruit others. So then you also have more time to do things, such as others have more time because we work together. It's a win-win situation. Hello. And then last thing, which I absolutely love, is the skills, right? I'm not asking you to have like 100,000 followers. No. Because you know what I'm asking for? I'm asking for the one that is unsatisfied about their life. And the skills, you can always learn them on the go. Because there's one thing you cannot change, is when somebody's learned something, the skill that they've done, they can learn it and apply it to others. The skill of empathy, so much more powerful than anything else. And I'm not asking for you to be the perfect. I'm asking for you to have a hunger, desire to change your life. I was talking to somebody, I don't know if you guys saw my last video. Somebody was saying, she was saying that she wanted to lose weight. She loved the products, worked really, really well on her. But she said she wasn't consistent. She wasn't the right candidate for it. And I was like, it's not that you're not the right candidate. It's that you haven't decided that you want to change your life. You're too comfortable in where you're at. You're too comfortable to be paid by the government, so you don't want to act. You're too comfortable to get out of that comfort zone to be able to show your face, etc., because you're just too comfortable within who you are. And that is costing you not showing up for yourself as the better version of you. And since you haven't changed, I can't help you, right? So I just thought that was really interesting. I know I went for like a long, 10-minute talk, but I just wanted to show this is what we work on. There's nothing after that apart from you just putting in the work. And if that is you, I'm looking for the ones that are wanting to work. I'm looking for the ones that are wanting to have that cash flow, that financial freedom where you're like, I can do the F I want, and I don't have to have anybody lean on me, right? If that's something for you, then drop me a message onto #HaveRate on Instagram.